whenever we have an event, I get to say his name. I thought Aiden was one in a million. He was very, very compassionate, just full of love. Gave the best hugs in the world. Labor Day weekend of 2010, he had just finished his first 4 days of first grade. It just occurred to me that I hadn't heard Aiden in a few minutes. I looked out in the hallway and his back was turned to me. He was on his side. And as I reached over to tickle his belly, there was no response. Called 911. They placed him on the stretcher, put him in the ambulance, and the doctor said, "I'm sorry. There was nothing we could do." And it was not until the coroner came in and said it was sudden cardiac arrest.
Sudden cardiac arrest is just that. It's sudden. There may not be any symptoms before it happens.
I had never heard of sudden cardiac arrest. And now it's something I think about every minute of every day. Since Aiden was such a nurturer and caretaker of others, we went through the process of creating Aiden's Heart Foundation.
Christy and her group started the CPR AED training with Aiden's class, so it was something special.
There's 1,000 kids that come through this school every year, and ever since my class, they all know CPR.
It almost seems like they grow these little Superman capes at the end of the training.
When I was 16, I had a sudden cardiac arrest. If it wasn't for a CPR or an AED the day that I had my cardiac arrest, I don't think I would be standing here today.
We've screened to date over 1,500 kids. I've just seen this organization make such a difference in our community.
All you have to do is be around Christy Silva for 5 minutes to tell you that she's a woman of worth.
To take such a tragedy and make it into such a beautiful thing.
They've saved lives.
She said, "You know, Cal, I figure the hours I'm spending on Aiden's Heart Foundation were the hours I would have been spending taking him to soccer, being part of the PTA. So this is how she can still be a mom."